Hello dear viewer, I'm Lee Sass, and, well, I think we all know what this is. This is Regrowth in Minecraft, one of the, well, sort of hardcore mission packs, I guess. It's one of the books with the challenges, and you have to make various things. In this case, trying to regrow a deserted world. This is not an LP. I've got a number of LPs running right now, although some of them I can't actually run at the moment because I'm doing them with other people. And I've had ones planned to do with other people and various other things, and it's all a bit complicated right now, and I can't. I've got a lack of time to do some of the things I want to do because it involves sort of coordinating myself with other things, and it's without going into it, it's just easiest and nice to play on my own. But I thought, this is what I've been doing during some of my spare time, and I thought, well, maybe you'd like to watch a quick video of it. So it's not going to be an LP. Obviously, I've already been started doing stuff. I'm not showing you how to or anything like that. It's just me hopefully entertaining you for a while. Anyway, let's go and do some quests, and you can see what's going on. So I'm doing quite here. I'm just started by staring at my favourite tree over there. I've got to cut this down at some point and grow a whole load more because I love the golden rods, and I've got my smeltery and the various mana things, and it's some mana we're going to do today. We are going to, without if I do that falling down too much, we're going to make some seeds. Obviously, the regrowth pack is all about growing, but a particular seed I want to make, the water seeds. So, what I need for this, let's look up the recipe. This is in the runic altar, which I'll come to in a minute. We have a rune of water, some buckets of water, some essence seeds, and some magical essence. So let's gather the junk that we need. First of all, I have a bag in my I have an item rather in my bag that I need, which is in here. I've got various runes that I've made on this this altar here, which is just like a magical crafting table really. It's using this mana you can see flying across to make things instead. So we're going to chuck this on here. That's stage 1. It's going to float around in a lovely circle. And then I think we'll add let's get the raw magic in there. Let's go and harvest some of it. So this is magical essence here on these little plants. So it's going to grab up, but it's not really ready to use yet. By the way, these things are all growing in crop sticks. Everything has to be grown in crop sticks in this pack, even the mundane plants of Minecraft, which may initially seem like a pain, but in fact it is much easier. It helps them to spread, and it helps you to cross them to make better versions of themselves. Oh, I think that's a nature seed there. I need to get rid of that. That's not actually an essence plant. It's growing something slightly different. Where's my pack? I think I've got some more sticks in here. There we go. I usually carry some around with me. I need to redo my bags. Well, I think I can now make another bag. It's only recent that I've been able to get things like iron. There's no ores in the ground here. You have to use essences to make almost everything, apart from the cracked sand and some dirt that's over there. Anyway, we'll come to that later. Right, let's make this more. Let's take a whole stack out of here, and we'll make this more usable. So we've got this weak essence here, essence dust, and we're going to make it into, with the use of a stone, which is like a focusing lens, I guess, the infusion stone. We're going to turn it into weak essence, and then we're going to switch this out for a more powerful stone. Oops, not if I leave it behind, I won't. There we go, a regular infusion stone. There's another one as well, but I haven't made that yet. And we're going to do the same thing again, but with the weak essence to make regular essence. How many did I need? I can't remember how many I needed for this. No, don't look in there, that's not going to tell you. I need only 3. That's good. And often they give you this as a reward as well, the regular essence often gets as a reward for what you've done, so you never really run out. That's nature seeds, don't need that. And that's nature essence as well. Okay, so we're getting there. One step at a time. Chuck these on. Now we needed 2 bottles of water, don't we? 2 buckets of water. And we'll put the essence seeds on as well. I thought I actually picked up some essence seeds. No, I picked up nature seeds, didn't I? So let's just break one of these plants. Doesn't really matter which one. Bosh. There we go. We've got the seeds back. We haven't identified. We could actually identify it. I can show you briefly on that as well about the stats. But let's put these sticks down. If I put one like that and another one, any of these plants that are surrounding it can spread into this area here and into here as well. That's also how you do crossbreeding between two plants. And let's just see, have I got an analyzer in here still? I mean, I've moved it. I haven't looked at these seeds for a long time. It's what you do early on. You spend a lot of time analysing seeds and working out how good they are. But at a certain point you don't bother anymore. So it's got 3 stats on there, which are all about how quickly it grows and how much materials you get from it as a drop. And I'm not sure actually sure about the strength, but different stats about how good the plants are, range between 1 and 10. But it doesn't matter for these ones, because these aren't going to get grown anyway. They're going to get put into a magical concoction. There we go. So the last thing we need is 2 buckets of water. Now I've already got a water clay bucket here, but I need another one. But rather than making clay, I'm actually going to make it out of metal, which may seem terribly wasteful since the bucket's going to get used up as well. But that's the way this pack works. You start off with very limited resources, and you struggle for a while trying to get those resources. But once you've got them, you then have an abundance of them. So I actually have huge amounts of iron, and huge potential amounts I can get of more iron. It doesn't really matter. I will finally dump my clay bucket as well. I don't think I need it anymore. I can't use it for magma anyway, so because it destroys it. Better have a more flexible metal bucket. Let's chuck this on. On you go. And the last one. Oops. I said chuck it on. I prefer to chuck them on because if you try and put them on, especially if you've got something like a lava bucket, you can end up pouring it all over the top of the altar. And this isn't the magic one. This is mana, by the way, that's collecting this pool here. But that's not what's powering this altar. This altar is being powered by 2 different units. This one here, this mana spreader here, and this one here, which are collecting magic from various sources, basically these magical flowers, and sending them in, as you can see here. Now I've got my wand. You can see what's going on. So, let's get this party started. If you look on there, you can just see that there's the little blue seeds and a progressive circle that's working its way around as the system suddenly feeds more mana in. But we're not going to hang around here and watch that. Got better things to do. For a start, we need to grow this. We need to grow these plants somewhere. So let's go and make a field. And we have here some special soil, some garden soil. Don't worry about the soil too much. It's basically an upgraded version of normal soil, like this stuff here, tilled garden soil, which is made using compost. I mean here, see, which is used by reducing these crops down, letting them rot down. And you do have a huge amount of crops after a while, so that's what you do. Right, let's go and find a plot for a field. This place is full of fields, magical flowers of various sorts. Things like over here. I mean, these are skeleton soul seeds. This of essence comes off here is a bit like bone essence, and this is coal as well. You can make coal blocks out of that. We have one for copper, and even a fire one. This is one of the most recent ones. I must go and collect this actually. I must collect this. Not quite filled the field yet, probably. So this started from one plant over here, one set of fire seeds, and he's slowly spreading its way across. Let's go and collect these anyway. Let's grab the essences off the top. There you go. So the plants aren't dying, so once they're fully grown, they grow much more quickly. I'm not actually sure what essence of fire is for. You usually do something with them in a crafting table to make. I mean, hello, spider. Are you coming over here? Come on then. Taste the mana steel sword. There we go. So where shall I actually put this out here? Because I'm a bit worried about what might happen having fire essence crops over here. We need another space, so let's put a farm down here. I don't think the fire essence is actually going to do any harm, but let's put a farm down here. Oops. Let's put this like that. There we go. You can see I've got Tinker's Construct type items as well going on here, as well as Mana Steel. Mana Steel is just a form of magic-infused iron. The main benefit being that it repairs itself using the mana that you're collecting in that pool I had back there. There we go. Nice and neat. So this is about as big a farm as you really need to get. I mean, something like coal. That's a concussion creeper going off somewhere. Need bigger, but these fields here, these are ones for the mystical flowers, which you use a lot early on to do various things with. And you can see that I was probably making this bigger and bigger to like a 9x9 field. But the reason I've stopped is you don't really need to. I got slightly obsessed. This is a bad game for me. I'll tell you that much. I have the sort of personality that easily obsesses over things, and it becomes a bit addictive. And it's not good for me really. I have to do it, manage it in small amounts. It's not healthy otherwise. Hello. Oh, it's a little one. I've got to kill a Enderman at some point as part of the quests, and I never meet one. And if I do meet one, he always runs off before I manage to get the killing blow on him. Very frustrating. And the Ender minis, the ones that don't count. This is what the concussion creepers are blowing up against. They hate each other. And you regularly find the Ender pearls and bits of Ender fragments lying around because of the battles between the two of them all night. Let's make some more sticks, some crop sticks. There we go. Yes, boom. There we go. So, what I'm going to do is I'll put the seeds in here. We're going to get, which should be ready by now. Hello, zombie. And they'll slowly expand across here until we have enough. Come on then. I like the look of your hat. I wouldn't give you the time of day normally, but I want to see if that's a magical hat or not. Probably not. No hat? Fine. Let's go back and check on our thing, which must be done by now, I'm sure it is. Let's get my wand ready. I need two things. You need some living stone and you need a wand. Living stone and living wood are two of the main components of Britannia, which is the mod pack this mostly uses. They're very easy to make though. After a while, let's get the bag out. And we're going to get out here's some living rock. Got loads of it. There's a quest reward at one point. So we're going to chuck this on here. And we're going to whack it with a wand. And there's the seeds. There you go, water seeds. You can analyse these, but there are basic seeds. There could be a 1-1 stat. Or 1-1-1 stat, I should say. Nothing particularly special. But as you crossbreed them, you will get small mutations that will amplify until you get, all of your field. Well, a lot of your field will have better stats. They'll grow more quickly. But really, you get such stuff in abundance. Doesn't matter that much. So I could fertilise these, but quite frankly, I don't need them right now. They'll grow up eventually. It's fine. Right. So that's that done. Let's do something else as well then. Let's do some more magical stuff. We're going to put this we'll see what we can do with this essence. How much have we got now? We've got 22 of them. So the essence, usually two ways of using it I've discovered so far. So let's get some earth essence first. Seems a bit strange that you're growing something that creates earth, which is what you use this for. However, when you first start out, there is nothing but cracked sand pretty much out here and blasted trees. And there is dirt, but you have to go digging for it. And mining for dirt is not the greatest use of your time, really. You just have to do it. But this produces dirt for you. So either you do one of two things with an essence. You either do this, and you get blocks come out, or in the case of the essence of earth, you just stick it in like that, and there you go. There's a whole load of dirt that we can use to turn into farmland and just to put down to make the place look nicer and to grow these plants on. But let's try with the fire essence. Maybe this operates a bit more like the metal essences. No, so it's not working on either grid. I guess it's just a magical component then you're using one of the spells. We're not going to worry about it for now. I'm sure it will all become evident later. No, not in there. There we go, in that tab there. I've got this dirt now. I don't think I need to do anything with it right now, but we'll just for demonstration purposes there. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to make a bigger bag, and then we'll do another seed or something else magical. Just to give you a little look at what the sort of thing I get up to. My goodness, I've got so much stuff now. It's ridiculous. Let's use another box for... I could use a barrel, actually. Do I need a barrel for dirt? It's probably not a bad idea. I made these barrels as part of one of the quests. There's the better barrel. You might have seen that if you've played as Agrarian Skies, which is another game that's not good for me. Obsessive. This is much gentler than Agrarian Skies, though. So there we go. Put all the dirt in here. By the way that it pops into your hand is not very... I mean, I can't get it to do it. It's not always very reliable. When it should move a similar item into your hand. Doesn't always work very well. Right. Let's see. That's all in there. Let us... Yeah, I know you do. It's too late now, you stupid thing. Here we go. Loads of dirt. It's the first time I've had so much of one thing that I thought sort of worth using the barrel. Right. Let's stop messing around. Let's make a better bag. I need some of that. I've got a bag already, this little white bag here, but I better expand it now. I don't have any string, do I? That's okay, we've got a big field of cotton over there. We can turn to string. Now, how many do you need? I can't remember how many you get out of this. Probably not very many. No. Not very many at all. So, I don't know if it's going to do to the contents of my bag. Probably nothing, but let's err on the side of caution. Since these things are quite valuable, these runes and things I've been making on the altar. And my flint and steel, and my living rock. So, upgrade your bag. There must be a quest for this as well. I would think. I've not looked. You know what? I think I've forgotten how to do it. Maybe I need cloth. Bag upgrade is what it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, I see. No, I'm totally misremembering. I could have safely redone my bag there. What if I can use wood that isn't the usual sort of wood? Probably can, but you never know. It's not always possible. No, you don't like it. Okay, be like that. Let's go and get some wood out here. It's not like I've got a shortage of trees. All these different varieties come from mutating plants that you find in the different tree types. And with all the extra biome mods, you get lots of interesting plants growing, but of course, can't quite beat the utility of a nice old oak tree. Yes, I've played a lot of Agrarian Skies and I'm obsessing over it, but there we go, that's what I was after. This is a much gentler pack. That'll do. Got enough sappies, I don't have to worry about those anymore. I was after this, wasn't I? Yes, distracted, see? An upgrade. That's somewhere in my book. It must be, mustn't it? It must be in my book somewhere. You would think. Let's claim that. What do we get for that anyway? Right. Water, essence of water, we're going to get from the crops anyway. So if I've got a choice, I always pick the regular essences because it takes a little bit more effort to make it. And this is usually most of the essence that you require for the next set of seeds that you're making. Usually ask for 3 or 4 at a time. Now, where's my original bag? Is it in here? No. That's books. No. Aha, there it is. What do I got? I got a yellow bag. Very nice. I don't actually need another bag, but thank you anyway. Very kind of you. I've got my lovely white bag. A tier 2. So how big is a tier 2 bag? It is very... Oh, that's nice. Okay. I just wish I could shift click things in there. That would make it even better. What else can I put in there? What do I usually put in there? That's my mana tablet that's recharging my, repairing my items there. But I need to upgrade before too very long, because what I just do? I can't mine some of the nether ores until I've got better material tools. Right, I know I'm faffing around again. Right, let's pick something else to make. What shall I make? Let's go back to the seeds again. We can make some animals. I'll look at the animals in a minute. We'll do some seeds, then we'll do some animals. How about that? There's a plan. What in the world's made of? What's this one here? I haven't done this one yet. Nethernefarity. So we need to get netherrack, which I've got, red powder, which is easy, and weak essence. We can do that. So netherrack I've just got in my box here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more. Oops. There we go. And we need... We'll grab some more. I could just grab it out of the box, but I'm just going to try and make a policy of grabbing the essence, just because I need a bigger field of this really, but now I'm needing more of the regular essence. It's using up a lot more of this. I've already expanded this very slightly. And to make regular essence, you know, with the way that you have to make it by converting this to weak essence and then through, you know, you get less and less back every time. And I know fairly soon I'm going to start making strong essence, and that will be even more of a demand on my resources here. And similarly, I probably need to expand these fields as well. These fields of super fast growing potatoes and wheat, which again aren't really, they aren't, these have all got really high stats, these ones through here. They're all like almost 10, 10, 10 for the different things, so they regrow very fast. But again, I'm using this because, not for food, but because for compost. The huge amounts of compost required to make all the fields and things I have here. So all the taters in there, and we'll put the wheat in there. Good-o. Right. What else did I need? I don't need that. Let's turn this into weak essence with the, not with that one, with the weak infusion stone. Distant booms of concussion creepers. What else did I need? What was I after? Was it 16 of them I needed? I think it might have been, mightn't it? Yes, 16 of them. Let's just grab some more out of here.